Hey crafty friends, this is Julissa of Paper Gems by Jules, and today I'm sharing one of my favorite techniques. And I've done it before, but I don't think I've done it where I've stenciled a highlight. So this one's slightly different, but again, it's just one of my faves, so I love sharing it. This is a brand new March 2026 Kit of the Month stamp set, and at Unity has now given everyone the opportunity to snag bits and pieces of each of the Kit of the Months and made smaller stamp sets that are contained in the Kit of the Month, and you can buy them separately, buy them all, or just subscribe so that you're guaranteed to have Happy Mail every month. Totally up to you. Anyway, back to the technique. So this stamp set is called Hand in Hand, and I am fussy cutting 2 layers. So I've stamped the image on a piece of ivory cardstock and die cut it with the scallop and stitched rectangles. I use the stitched version, and I kept it at the bottom so that it looks like they're all the way at the bottom. Now I stamped again the image, and I am fussy cutting the bride and groom. For this, I did give a little bit of an edge for the hair, but for the suit and the dress, I went right up until the line, so that way it just doesn't take away from the heart in the background. And then I also fussy cut another layer, which is the veil on the bride. So that all is going to add some dimension to the card. So here I'm going back to the base, and I am using fired brick distressing to create the heart. And I'm also using the stencil, what's the name? Heart of the Matter, also by Unity. So I'm using that stencil to create this heart image. Now I'm coloring the flowers that are still going to be popping up, because again, we're only covering the bride and groom. So just minor coloring. You're going to see me just create a little bit of the background. I'll add the layers. I'll color on the dress, but I'll let you enjoy a little bit of the music while we watch that together. now that we've colored everything and fussy cut everything, we are ready to put things together. But before we adhere this beautiful couple, let's talk about the sentiment. So I stamped one of the 4 sentiments that are included in the stamp set, and I am die cutting it with a banner die set that came with an older WIC kit. I will put that in the bottom. I'll put the details in the bottom and in my blog. Sorry, I can't think of it right now. And so I trimmed actually the stitched edge because I wanted to layer it right onto a black. So I die cut it in black, and then I die cut it in ivory, and I just trim off the stitched portion so that way the black is a border. And this is a great way to create another background for it, like another layer to a die cut without having all the small pieces, or the bigger sizes. Now I'm going to use some eyelets to punch in there and string the sentiment onto the card. I will add some foam tape to the back just so that way the string doesn't create too much bulk, or at least provides a little more stability for it when it's adhered to the card. And then we'll just use some thin foam tape to add all the layers of the bride and groom. If you have any questions, thoughts, comments, I'd love to hear from you. Please write below in the video. And in the interim, I hope that you found some inspiration for your next card or craft project. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.